that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Asensio. Dani Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cavani. Chance! Modric plays it forward. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Going through. And that should be the keeper's. Neymar. Di Maria. And this is Cavani. That's a corner kick. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dani Alves gathers from the goal kick. Now the pass. Di Maria has got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! Get that clear. Played out to the wing. Dani Alves looking to get on. Massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That's it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
wide to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Ball's out on the left now. Kurzawa goes on an adventurous run. Di Maria. That's not going to make it. That had to be more accurate. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Marco Asensio has a swing at it! Got a corner here. Repelled by the keeper. Up for a header! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Chance to break. Isco goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Isco sort of run down the left wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And it's Cavani.
Real Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Isco. Marcelo. Looking to get with it. Hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to dink it in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Cavani. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bale. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal spreads it wide. Isco, can he score? Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pastore.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Thiago Motta. Di Maria. Dani Alves battling down that right flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cavani with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Modric. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Cavani passes it through. He's left his man. He'll have a dip. And oh! What about it? And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Decent progress down the left. Varane battles to win it back. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kurzawa. Now he's wondering who wants it. Defence has got rid of that. Brushed off the ball there. Pastore. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.